something. Don't stare into the corner for too long. So slide, stay for a while. So slide, stay for a while. So can sitting around is the worst. Counting, waiting for someone to hurt. Won't you sit by the ledge and recline? Sleep in your ego on your notice so you can retire. So slide, stay for a while. So slide, stay for a while. Handle all the customers between the leather couches where the concrete seems to drip. Think there's something somewhere listening. Handle all the customers between the leather couches where the concrete seems to drip. Think there's something somewhere listening. Handle all the customers. So slide, stay for a while. So slide, stay for a while. Thank you. Going out to the creek at 2 a.m. Looking down just to see there's nothing left. In the middle of the month I'd be enemy. But tonight all I get is freezing air. I keep waiting on a line for a sound, throwing crystals at the wall all around, convincing it go road for things out of control. It seems that all I wanna do is sleep these days. Wake up in about a year and not feel this way. I've got the blackout curtains drawn and I've locked the door. 'Cause I don't really wanna face this anymore. further away. Tried your fast to count our wise around the highs. You go further away. Tried your first to count the ways around the highs. You go further away. I'll keep waiting on a line for a sound, throwing crystals at the wall all around, convincing it go rogue. Visions out of control. Wish you lemon. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Sonic Guild members, make some noise one more time for C. Lemon. Great job. Angelic vocals. That was super dope. And we have a special guest for y'all to come and give you a big old check. Here's the guy himself, Andy Park.
There aren't many times you meet an artist who truly embodies the spirit of creativity. When I met Natalie a few short years ago, it became clear almost immediately that she had a mind so full of unique and delightfully strange ideas that it would take many years to just begin to scratch the surface of what she has to offer the world. That world we live in today has in many ways disincentivized the most inventive and unique forms of creativity in exchange for the familiar and the safe. And while we begin the long battle to prove that unique human expression is the entire point of art, it is artists like C. Lemon who make that job much easier. Whether it's a gripping song about a failed baseball player or a heartbreaking, surrealistic tale about wanting to drop out of college, Nat has a knack for weaving seemingly mundane tales into magical stories that pull at your heart, while pushing the boundaries for how to represent these ideas sonically. There is always a visual cinematic center to the music she makes, and it makes it all the more vivid to listen to and experience. I, for one, really want that type of art to continue to be made, and I have been so grateful to have been a part of putting that out in the world. Sonic Guild is doing something that I think is one of the single most important and difficult things to do: fund the arts. We need art now more than ever, and in a country that seems very uninterested in investing in the fabric that will move the culture forward, an organization that is bridging that gap is exceedingly crucial. I'm so incredibly honored and happy to present this grant to C. Lemon on behalf of the Sonic Guild. Let's keep making great art and staying true to our hearts.
I mean, holy shit, you guys. That was like the coolest speech of my entire life. That was, we got married this summer. Abe and myself got married this summer. And honestly, should have asked Andy to give a speech at my wedding, honestly. But that was amazing, and thank you so much to Sonic Guild. We are so honored and so blessed to have such an amazing creative community in Seattle, have so many friends and family members who are devoted to making great art here possible, and we really appreciate all of your support and your generosity, and we love you guys. Thank you so much.